Christabel here and welcome back to my channel. It is a Monday morning. You can notice that I'm speaking quite a bit low because I don't want to wake anybody up. So today I have lectures. I have cell pathobiology and I also have course rep training. I train people to be course reps, like representing their different courses that they do. And then I also have a career session, and lastly I have another lecture with clinical immunology that's based on the new exam we're gonna have in the next few weeks. So I have a busy day today, a lot to do, but we'll get through it. See what I'm wearing. I decided to go with the red and black ensemble, you know, match the hair a bit, everything. Yeah, so I'm wearing a black jacket that I got from Italy, that my mama got for me. This is gonna be a thing where my mama got me everything pretty much. She's awesome. It's like, so hi mom, if you're seeing this. So I'm gonna head off to lectures now. Okay. So this morning I am going to the library, but I want to figure out something first. Hey guys, so I'm back from my first round of lectures. I had cellular pathology. So today's topic was based on rheumatoid arthritis. So we're learning about all the different types of inflammation, but apparently this one is actually a true inflammation that really relates to like inflammation basically. Should I explain what I mean? No, leave it. We'll leave it there. But so I had that lecture. It was a 2-hour lecture, and then I came home quickly now so I could just wind down for a bit before I go back again for course rep training, where I'm going to be training people to be course reps, you know. So that's going to be next, and then I'll have a career session, and then I'll have another lecture, and then I get to go home. So it's a busy day today, but we're getting there. Hope you like the clips from beforehand. Yeah, that's just showing you a little bit of what the University of Brighton actually kind of looks like, so from a student perspective. So see you in a minute. Guys, I'm on my break right now, and I found this YouTuber. I've never seen her before, but she came up on my recommended. No idea how, but her videos are really good. Her name's Lucy Wood. Yeah, I've only joined to the party right now, but she has got like how many? Oh dang, you just saw my finger. My finger was blocking the camera. She's got like, what? It's crazy how many she's got. She's got like 150,000 subscribers, and I just happen to be here now. But either way, I found a little gem that I can start watching. She's quite interesting, and I'm doing that while this is a weird combination, but I just wanted a cappuccino because I just really needed that, you know, bit of energy. And then I've got a yogurt and crepes, my favorite type though, ready salted. So I thought I'd take this time because I've only got like a few minutes more before I go back to uni. I might as well use this time to chill for a bit. And then in the evening I'll get some work done. But anyway. Hey guys, and I am back from lectures, which is Nice. It's been a long day. I just had a clinical immunology. Well, it was basically like a session where we were able to ask questions because we have an exam, as I said before. So she was basically telling us how to, not telling us, but guiding us on how we can study and like our approach to answering questions, which was cool. I'm exhausted and I am so tired right now. I need to sleep. Do I need to sleep? No, actually, you know what? I'm not gonna sleep. Not yet. I have work to do, but I'm gonna relax and then do some work. That sounds like a good idea. Yeah. The glasses are off. It begins. Oh, I forgot to tell you about the career session that we had today. It was basically like an about 45 minutes, but it was with one of the career advisors on, well, that's specifically based to PABS, which is pharmacy and biomolecular sciences. There we go. I got that right. Yeah, so she basically helps us with like directions on how we can apply for jobs and what if people want to do further study after a biomedical sciences degree, because that's what a lot of people do. So things like master's degrees, medicine, what else? Some people even go into like, because biomed is one of those degrees where you are able to go into things like business if you wanted to, finance, or law if you wanted to, conversion course. Biomed is so broad, you're able to do so many things because it is about transferable skills that you get from the degree that you can apply to other degrees, which is nice to have. So I've got a good degree under my belt, just need to finish it. But anyway, I thought I should tell you about that. The great thing about the University of Brighton is that they have the support system that is there to help us with what we can do next, and also like currently in our degree, because that support system is so helpful. You don't feel like you're a floundering fish or something, not knowing what you're doing. You know, there's always support there. You just need to know how to find it. But they make themselves visible, like today with the career session. So I thought I should let you guys know about that for anybody who's thinking about applying to university or in A-levels right now, or is even thinking of doing a master's, because there's a few master's degrees that we have here at the University of Brighton based on biomedical sciences, some of them on biological sciences as well. So there's MSCs on that, and you know, it's worth checking out. But you know what I'll do? I'll leave a link below to the university website so you can type in anything you're looking for and see if there's anything that suits you best. So just thought I should let you know. I'll be back anyway in a few minutes. It is very, very late in the evening. It's probably about like, well, if you call it late, let me check what time it is. It's 9:40. I didn't really vlog today because I just didn't have lecture. So I used the day as a relaxing day, but also a day I could do more work on my literature review, because I have a lot of work to do and a lot of deadlines very soon. So I just did about, no, I have 600 words here and about on, well, what I'm doing my project on for this year. So I have that so far done, and then I also have an exam in about a week's time, a week and 2 days. So I'm doing a little bit of work on that, but I did squeeze in some time for watching this. So this is what I'm watching. It is the Wendy Williams show. I think this is today's edition of the episode. Oh no, it's yesterday's. So I really like watching this. I think it's quite fun to watch the Wendy Williams show. I know, I think it's just really cool to, you know, see her talk about different pop culture things, you know, see what she's thinking or what people are thinking. So yeah, then I was watching a bit of The View. You can see that, yeah, I think it's very interesting. I get a bit about American politics on it. It's quite interesting to hear about. I'm European, you know, but it's quite interesting to hear what they've got to say about it. So I was watching a bit of that. Some work on immunology, so it's on data analysis, which is quite interesting to learn about, because I keep saying the word interesting, but yeah, it is really cool to learn about because you're able to analyze data, stuff that is really essential to be able to study a science degree. So I'm going to do a bit of that.
I get misty just holding your hand. Walk my way.
Thank you. I am going to the careers fair today. Well, I'm working there today as well, so which is really cool. It's a day where loads of companies and morning. Yeah. Okay, thank you. As I was saying, it's a day where you're able to go to different companies and talk to them about what they do and learn about them, and also, you know, look at different job opportunities that you could apply for. So I'm helping out today, you know, direct people to where they need to be. So I'm here very early. It's like 7 in the morning, almost 7, because I need to be there for 7. So hopefully it'll be a great day. But the great thing about the University of Brighton is that they always have career opportunities and they always are there to help. So yeah, bear with me.
I get misty just holding your hand. Walk my way.
So cool. Yes. Little guy. Thursday, and yesterday was a really fun day. I worked at the careers fair, but I couldn't film most of it because we weren't allowed our phones. So yeah, I hope you liked the videos from before anyway. Well, today I have a lab today, so I have 2 labs actually. One lab for blood sciences and then the next one for human tissue culture. So we need to like learn how to do tissue cultures and like the protocols for it. Do I call it human tissue cultures? Well, it's tissue cultures anyway, to learn how to do that. So, which is quite cool for our projects that we're doing for our dissertation. So that's going to be fun to do. I'm going to show you a little bit of the Huxley building, at least I'll try to, so you can see where all the labs take place. Yeah. So I'm going to head off to the library first because I need to print out something for the lab that we have, and then I'll head straight there. So kids to Aldi afterwards. And yeah, so basically today I had 2 labs. I am so tired because for the past 2 days now, yesterday I woke up at 5, today I woke up at 6. Like, I wanted to be on time yesterday for the careers fair to help and work, and then I wanted to be early for labs because like you need to be there on time for your labs. So I'm definitely really tired now. Yeah, so I'm just gonna go take a shower. I like showers when I'm exhausted as well. Just take one of those, it just helps. So yeah, and then I will see what I'll do next and probably get some work done because it is needed to get done. Tomorrow I have a few other things to do. I have a lecture in medical genetics tomorrow, and then I have quite a big gap actually before I have clinical immunology to do some revision for our exam next week. Morning guys, so it is Saturday and I didn't film yesterday mainly because, well, there wasn't really much that went on. I just had another 2 lectures again. So I had 1 lecture in the morning on medical genetics, which was based on like population genetics. After that, then I had a little break in between, a few hours break actually, because this week some people had labs. I had labs earlier this week, but some people had labs yesterday, so they pushed our lecture a bit further in time. So I had that from like 5 till 6 instead of 4 to 6 usually. And basically it was because we have an exam next week, so they were explaining all the different things on how to answer the questions and how to understand what they're asking. And then I came home, I was so tired. I kind of just needed pajamas and I wanted to sit and relax. So I did that. And then I watched a few like episodes. And then I did some like getting things together and writing a list of all the things I need to do today. So yeah, I have quite a few things in here. So I have to like read the paper again for the exam. Focusing on that literature review that's due in a few weeks, yeah. And then also to do revision on immunology. So like the remaining lectures that we've done so far, I haven't done notes on them, so I'm gonna do that now. And then, or at least try to do them. And then, what's the other thing I need to do? Oh, review the results for the blood sciences lab that we had. So what happened in that lab was that we were supposed to count the number of cells, but the different types of cells to get a differential. And it took a really long time to do, but apparently one of the slides that we were using was the wrong slide, even though it said the right slide. So basically we had to swap our slides, but we still had 1 more to do, but it then ended up becoming 2. So we had to split up in groups to actually get the work done. But in that one slide, all I saw was eosinophils. Right, so they're like these type of white blood cells that stain pink. But the thing was, initially I thought it was eosinophils, but apparently it's not eosinophils because it didn't have like this weird cytoplasm that was supposed to go on. We found out it wasn't that, it was actually lymphocytes, but the stain just turned out pink. Don't know why. So we had to like adjust that. Oh, okay. And then we'll have like a case study thing for cellular pathology soon, but we haven't done the lab for that yet, so we're fine. So I'm just gonna start my work now and we'll do a time lapse. Yeah. Thanks guys for watching my channel. I hope you like the week in the life of a biomedical sciences student. This is the second one now, which is amazing. I didn't think I'd be doing a second one, but it's really cool. So like, subscribe, all that jazz. Share. My socials will be down below so you can follow them. Help a girl out, you know. Okay guys, time lapse.
You know just what to say. Things that scare me, I should just walk away. But I can't move my feet the more that I know you